Hello, lovely. How's your week going? It's already midweek, so hopefully you're like pushing through the week. I am having an amazing week. I'm very happy just because I'm super happy actually. So I'm sending you all these happy and beautiful vibes through the screen so that you get more energy throughout the day. So welcome back to the show. Remember, this is a space for you to get inspired, get ideas, and get your life questions answered. So the topic for today is basically a message of love and togetherness. As you know, I went to the TED Talks opening ceremony last week, and there were 3 talks that I totally loved. One was on creativity, the other one was Tim Ferriss on fear setting. That's a new concept that I will talk about next week probably. And the third one, and my most favorite one ever, was on togetherness. And this was delivered by a rabbi. His name is Rabbi Lord Jonathan Sachs. I totally loved it. So basically, he's trying to answer the question on how can we live a life with less fear. We live surrounded by anxiety and fear. In this time in history, the thing that we worship the most is, guess what? Our phone! And also, me, myself, and I, it's a very self-oriented culture. And there's a lot of loneliness. We are feeling lonely and we're feeling alone, but together as a collective. So instead, we need to start creating what he calls the future of us. So he talks about 3 elements about how to do that. The very first one is relationships. So we want to foster relationships with strange, with different, not only with people like us, because if we only hang out with like-minded people like us, we create more kind of square-minded type of visions, and we're not open to different. So actually, we should encourage ourselves to find different people with different ideas and agree to disagree and still be friends, because at the end of the day, the people that we are disagreeing with, they are humans. They are just people like us, just with a different point of view. The very second point that he touches on is identity. So we as a culture, we've stopped telling our history, our backgrounds, what's our story. And that gives us our identity. When our identity is weak, then we perceive strange as a threat. We feel that the strange or the immigrant or the different point of view that will kind of like threaten us. So what we need to start doing is going back to sharing our story, sharing our backgrounds, and together start exploring and sharing our aspirations and dreams. The very, very third one, and my most favorite one ever, is about responsibility. And this is summed up in, we all have collective responsibility to create our collective future. I'll repeat that again. We have collective responsibility to create our collective future. I want you to think about it for a second. It's not my future and it's not my problems. It's not me who's going to be here only in a few years' time. And it's not you only. It is us. So it is our responsibility that we together create that future that we as a collective human force want to create. And that's taking into account the other points about having differences and being different, but accepting each other and being together and create an amazing future together. So that was the most beautiful message I got out of TED Talks. How we can implement that and how we can start doing that is, he recommends to start swapping, or I could say adding, the word others. So what that means is whenever we think about self-help, self-love, self-esteem, how about we do have all that stuff, but at the same time we create the love other, esteem other, help other. It's a very easy way to think about it. So I do encourage you to take some time to ponder about life and how this is relevant to you and your life. How is it that you can start being more responsible on how we collectively create our collective future, and how we can be more thinking about the other. So that's it for today. I hope you find it inspiring. I totally love the talks. I'll come back to you with the other two videos on fear setting and creativity. In the meantime, remember that this is a dialogue, and I love when you send me your questions and comments. It gives me energy to come back to you with more energy and more ideas. And the whole point of this is to start creating a community. And precisely as per the topic of today, to start creating a better future for us together. So have an amazing week, enjoy the rest of your day, and see you very soon. Sending you many, many happy vibes. Ciao! Bye!